All right, this news happened right now. And what's up, you guys? RWA Jordan Trask back for another video here. And yeah, I saw news that Kyrie Irving got suspended finally. After the Nets fired their head coach Steve Nash. After they trade away their star James Harden for Ben Simmons. And obviously, here's the fact, and here's my thoughts. Kyrie Irving is a iconic, hated basketball player in the NBA. Remember, he got a ring with Cleveland in 16. But then Cleveland traded away Kyrie to Boston for any other players, including the reason. And then Kyrie joined Brooklyn, after all. And then he gets booed every game in a game of basketball by the Celtics. And then the other teams but the Sixers. Yeah. And you know what? I have to tell you at the end of the day, because I know what it was. I got 2 viewers here, and yeah, what's going on, you guys? So yeah, Kyrie Irving is done. That means I finally hate the Brooklyn Nets more, because the Brooklyn Nets are my finalized favorite hated basketball team. I hate. Because I finally hate the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, screw the Nets too. No Steve Nash, no James Harden. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dallas Eakins, get the heck out of Anaheim. Yeah, he needs to go, man. He needs to go. Because every time the Ducks lose, we need to fire him. Because Randy Carlisle has a ring too. That means we fired Carlisle. Because I don't know why we lost the Canucks. In 2007, we owned Vancouver too. Because 15 years ago, we still owned the Canucks. When Getzlaf and Niedermeyer and Perry were there. But what's up, Andy Smith? Yeah. Dallas Eakins has to go. But yeah, that's a good question from Andy Smith. But yeah, Kyrie Irving is already a hated basketball player in the NBA. But yeah, I finally hate the Brooklyn Nets more. I hate the Nets. Because yeah, the Nets doesn't have a ring. Lost 2 finals appearances to... Yeah, you lost to Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Lakers, of course. You lost to Tim Duncan. But yeah, you lost to Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs in 2003. And then 2002 to Kobe and Shaq era of the Lakers. So what I mean about that, so yeah, at the end of the day, because the Clippers has owned Brooklyn more, that means the Clippers do own the Nets. And that's right, the Clippers do own the Nets more. Because, like last year, we beat Brooklyn many times. Because the Clippers do own the Nets. But yeah, Kyrie Irving gets owned by my guy, Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, Kawhi owns Kyrie. LeBron does own Kyrie too. Tatum owns Kyrie. But yeah, I could not know that because he did not know what was going on. Oh, you don't like Kevin Durant? Nah. Some people don't like Kevin Durant, but I respect Durant. But yeah, so many people who hate Kyrie Irving more is just the Boston fans of the Celtics. Yeah, and Clipper fans too. Clipper fans, the Bulls fan, and then the Thunder fan, they hate Kyrie. But the Piston fans of Detroit and the Mavs fan, they hate Brooklyn. Yeah, of course. And the Knicks fans, they hate the Nets too. Because every time that, if it happens right now, because right after Steve Nash got fired by the Nets as a coach, he's done. That means the Nets will never make the NBA playoffs anymore. That means it's all about my beloved basketball team, the Los Angeles Clippers. So yeah, the Clippers do own the Nets. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard and John Wall owns Kyrie Irving's era in his career. Yeah, Kawhi owns... Yeah, I'm right. Kawhi owns Kyrie. PG-13 owns Kyrie. But yeah, first, Kawhi Leonard owns Kyrie Irving. 2, Paul George owns Kyrie Irving. And then 3, John Wall and Reggie Jackson, Marcus Morris Sr. does own Kyrie Irving. Because Kyrie Irving is a trash basketball player. Because he has a ring. But yeah, he was good with Cleveland in 2016 with Tyronn Lue. But right now, Tyronn Lue does own Kyrie Irving. See, that's why Kyrie was the best. And now he's the worst. Because he gets booed because he's overrated. That means Kyrie Irving is overrated. And so many people don't like him that much. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard is my favorite basketball player. Just like my favorite basketball legend, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Kobe Bryant, of course. And Tim Duncan, Patrick Ewing, Dirk Nowitzki, and also Rip Hamilton. Yeah, I respect Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, and yeah, of course. Um, Trae Young. I respect Trae Young more. Trae Young's a good basketball player on the Atlanta Hawks, on Andy's um, his beloved basketball team, the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, because Trae Young's so good. That means I respect the Atlanta Hawks basketball players that I respect is Trae Young. So that's why Trae Young was getting booed too in New York. When he get booed in New York in the playoffs, obviously a decade ago. So I can explain why. Does that have to happen? But the other sports update, the Eagles beat the Texans before my Chargers went 5-3 against the Falcons. And then I'm not happy again with the Phillies loss because, I know. I can say the Phillies in 7, I guess. We'll see. And then the Ducks lost to the Canucks. It's not okay. Because we know we own the Canucks more, but now they own us. And in soccer, LAFC and Philadelphia Union is 2 days away. Because whoever wins the MLS Cup, if it's LAFC or if it's Philadelphia Union, we will talk about it. So yeah, the last time the Phillies won the World Series was 1980 and 2008 when they beat the Royals and then beat the Rays. Well, let's see what they want to do until they win in 7 against the Astros. I will find out. Because yeah, it's not enough. Because some reasons can't take it all. So you know why? The Clippers always own the Nets. They own the Nets more. They own the Brooklyn franchise of basketball when they used to be the New Jersey Nets. And you know what? That's because of their old head coach named Byron Scott. Byron Scott was a good basketball coach. Well, yeah, my Clippers used to have Doc Rivers a long time ago. But now we have Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue is way better than Steve Nash. That means Steve Nash is already fired for good. So yeah, screw Brooklyn teams, includes the Nets. But yeah, I know. Not just the Nets. The Nets still suck. Well, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to head out. Your boy, George Trask. Peace. Go Clippers.